fans out there. This is Mr. Chill here, and I'm gonna give you guys my Valentine's Day special. It's like a rant. I'm gonna talk about all the relationship, how they do relationship in comic books and anime and manga, all that stuff. Because I have a little problem with that. I kind of want to talk to you guys. There's a little, like, why do we have to wait so long to know if our favorite characters got what our non favorite characters were like? Like, it took forever for Naruto and he had to get into relationship finally. That took a movie past what was it, Naruto the last, I don't think the last, um, to finally get together, and then we find out the end of the Naruto chapter, the stories from the manga, that when he became a Hokage, he got married to Hinata. It took forever. Same thing with Bleach, with Ichigo Hirumi. Forgive me when I said it. We take forever. We build long stories, go forever. Read all the chapters. Everyone develop relationships. We see little glimpses. Maybe there'll be a relationship. Oh, it'll be cute together. It'll be this. It'll be cute to see Naruto and Sakura together. It'll be cute. It'll be Rukio and Ichigo will be together. But this, we get so close to these characters, and we picture images like the Asta and Noir. How long we gonna wait until we get them fully together? Like in Demon Slayer, we didn't get none of the relationships together. It was still good. One of my favorite mangas today. One of my favorites. But we found out in one chapter, take chapters forever to get there. Hundreds and hundreds of chapters to find out who got who. They had kids. Why can't he just give it sooner? Why can't it be 100 chapter more? Why can't it just, well, why the story? The story should continue still, and they should be in a relationship. That'd be cool. Like, it would be cool to get like an episode, maybe with Asta and Noel, are dating. Maybe they are together after this arc, the demon arc. They get together, and we see an episode or a chapter or a filler in an episode. The anime comes back, a day episode, going to mission. Like, we never got. I think I never saw in a manga or anime or anywhere that the main character and his wife or his girlfriend, whatever, fight together. Like, I'm trying to see that. Like, I never see Sasuke and Sakura fight together, fight one threat, or Naruto or Hinata fight together. Because these are the characters they fall into. It's not just a citizen. They're a regular innocent girl. No, they're fighters too, man. They can fight. Like Deku and the Gravity Girl. Forgive me, I can't remember her name. Or Uraga. Please, now you know I'm talking about the Gravity Girl with gravity powers. She cannot. Why can't we get them both being heroes together, being in a relationship, fighting together, being there together? Like, we got like a little, kind of like a little school, like I said, a little class session, whatever that is, the beginning of the story. But then not together. I mean, together, do a little chapter, a story arc, the relationship. I want to see them together. I want to see them go on dates in a filler episode, or actually in the chapter. Why not, man? Make it deeper. The same thing with Go Comics, They do relationship terrible in there. You get a couple of good ones that's already lasted and done out of the way. Like, you got Mr. Fantastic and Invisible Woman. You got Black Bolt and Medusa. Don't get me started on that. When they did the comic industry did with those two characters a couple years ago. But you got like Luke Cage and Jessica Jones. You got all the characters that stick together, have family, and love each other. Done and done deal. When you get moments of this, now you think Luke Cage will kick Purple Man butt every time he sees him. What he did to his girlfriend, with his wife Jessica. Heck yeah. But you get special moments, like the whole stupid thing that the one thing I didn't like about Tom King, or maybe couldn't pull the plug on it, turn the switch on that, was the marriage between Catwoman and Batman. It was off. They were gonna be married. They would have kids. They even show a little picture that Catwoman got pregnant. And even did right now, Tom King's story is 12 issues. They show where that kid grows up to be. But why can't we just get the marriage? Do the marriage? Why? Like, what's the problem with having these characters be together, except for being on and off of relationships? It's so stupid. Like, get married, get done, get over with. That's what everyone. Same thing with Batwoman. Like, when her love interest is Martella, Martell, forgive me, but yeah, why can't these characters just stay in Malaysia? That's what's my problem with the comic book and anime, manga, all this. Like, relationship is so difficult to keep writing about, I guess, in these mangas. Like, it is. So these get one, we get one chapter of them. Oh, we find out, yeah, they're together. All good. Let's get in the story together. You know, there's one they actually got a couple chapter of the marriage, or in like the end of Dragon Ball. I don't know if you guys seen the Dragon Ball, the old school Dragon Ball anime. But we got long. We found Chi Chi when they were little kids. Goku and Chi Chi loved each other when they were kids. Well, Goku really didn't have that feeling. He didn't understand what love is. But Chi Chi loved Goku. Little by little, when he grew up, she still developed that feeling until the end of the story that Chi Chi asked Goku to marry him in a way. He asked proposal, and he didn't know what marriage was. It was funny. So Chi Chi felt heartbroken, but Goku said, "I do still love you. I still have this feeling. I'm gonna follow my heart." He knows a little bit of what she's talking about, and he said, "Yes, I will marry you." And so we got the end of that when that tournament arc ends. Goku, we got the marriage of Goku and Chi Chi and their little adventure together. They have a little adventure trying to save Chi Chi's dad from the fire. The castle got on fire, and then they were together. Little story to write together and try and solve a little arc. And that was beautiful. That's what I want. Like, why can we get that in chapters and manga chapters on the anime? That we get a whole story of Hinata and Naruto. We got a movie, at least a little part in the end. They finally got together, but just give us a whole movie of that, kind of like their journey together. They didn't get married right after the movie. Nah, they took maybe a year, weeks to date, to work how every relationship works and all that stuff. Maybe a mission or stuff. Let's get some stuff like that. Let's get everything like that. I know Naruto's story, but I mean, the future, the industry, more stories. If they're gonna do relationship, do it quicker. Do it like 100 chapter and develop it. Don't just do it surprising like they did with Vegeta and Bulma. Just put surprise. I know where they're together, or surprise Sasuke and um, Sakura got together in the end. Oh, after all that drama she went through, that's why no one liked that character, because they destroyed that character because she's so stupid. She seems so stupid to just fall for a guy that didn't like her one bit. Now and then we find out the end of, when the story ends, that they do like each other after all that. Like, really? So that's what a problem that I have. And same thing with the comic industry. Just stick with the lens, stick with the perfect couple. Have Mary Jane, Spider-Man, Valentine and I, get married, have kids, move forward, move on. Same thing with Batman, Catwoman, go, move forward. Everyone needs to move forward, and sometimes a little quicker, definitely a manga chapter. And put the story inside of it. Put the relationship inside the story, except the end. People like to enjoy the relationship. I know I would. I would love to see enjoy the relationship a little more as well. Enjoy the relationship inside the story. Now, would everyone like to see a couple chapters of Asta and Noir showing the relationship? You know, expanded it. Maybe how they stopping demon folk, fighting together, sharing a kiss. Not to the end, but just seeing the kiss together. That would be romantic. All the romantics out there. That's why I'm doing a Valentine episode, because I would like to see that. I would like to see a special moment. I like to see like Asta actually say, "I love you, Noel. Noel, I love you," and that'll be a deep moment. Like, whoa, and how Asta reacts if Noir gets hurt or gets Siri. Like, they should do a whole story arc in that. You know, if Noir gets poisoned by a demon, and the only way to cure it is go over there to another country, another city, world, and or the demon world to get this special fruit to save her. I just create a story right there, boom. The whole arc, he will go out there trying to go get this fruit, going through hell and back, trying to get this fruit to save her. See, right there, perfect arc done, boom. I mean, millions. The manga creation. Tabata. Yeah, I think Tabata's the one doing Black Clover. Yeah, made you all money right there. Another special arc. See, that's why I say you could do so much with relationships inside the story. It's not the end or whatever. Just give us the sooner, except for waiting 500 chapters, 400 chapters. Like, what happened? Imagine One Piece. If Luffy finally gets in a relationship, I mean, he probably won't. I can't picture it. But maybe he does. And we wait, we find out, oh, 2,000 chapters next. He ends up with this character. It's like, why didn't you show it earlier? Why didn't you tell us? It's like, what's the point waiting that long? I don't know. I don't know you guys felt that way, but it's a little rant about the relationships and comic books and anime, manga, all that stuff. Hope it gets better. Hope we get it sooner. Hope it sticks. No more, oh, like definitely comic books. We got, oh, She-Hulk ended with Tony, or She-Hulk ended with Steve, or Tony Hawk, She-Hulk ended with the Human Torch, or this past the girl run. Oh, so wrong to do comic books with relationships. You make the female characters in the comic books industry like Marvel, DC seem like forgive me, horrors. That's what's so wrong. That's so wrong. But I hope it gets better from now on. Hope it makes sense. The relationships too, the end up to not just pairing anyone because just we want to pair this person up, so we want them to be alone. Now make it make sense. That's why I say build it up, make the relationship happen sooner, and let's do it. Hope relationships get better in anime and manga and comic books. Hope it all gets better. Hope you guys love this little rant video, my Valentine's Day special. Well, anyways, happy Valentine's Day, you all my nerdy fans out there. Hope you have dates. Hope you all have loved ones, love each other, be happy together, and have a great day. Please hit the like and subscribe button, and see y'all next time. Bye.